Happy day, friends. If you are a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, then this is your weekly reading for the week of April 2nd through April 8th. And we have started a new month, which means that there are new opportunities waiting to unfold on our behalf, which means that, we are stepping into new beginnings, new experiences. And for you, fire signs, for us, I will say, because I am a Sagittarius, for fire signs, it feels like the new opportunity that's available to us is this opportunity to really to meet ourselves, like to meet a truer version of ourselves. And I pulled the firm foundation card for us. And so what Spirit is letting us know through the firm foundation card is that this week, Spirit is just asking us to really prioritize coming back home to ourselves, okay? Coming back home to ourselves, coming back home to the truest, most authentic, most divine version of ourselves, all right? And so, because in order to create a firm foundation, in order to stand on a firm foundation, it's so necessary that fire signs that we live our lives for us. Like that's a huge part of being a fire sign, is that we thrive on our authenticity, and we thrive on being able to really hold the reins in our hands whenever it comes to our lives. And so this firm foundation, though, fire signs, it cannot be rooted in anything external. It cannot be rooted in anything that we can see with our physical eyes, okay? So when Spirit says prioritize coming back home to ourselves, that means coming back home to our spirits, to the part of us that is eternal, right? To the part of us that knows no end, to the part of ourselves that lives on even after we're physically gone. So there's this call to really reconnect with that part of ourselves, to come back home to that part of ourselves, fire signs, so that we can create this firm foundation. Because what I'm seeing is that for many of us, we have tried to, for a very long time, we've tried to force ourselves to create things in the external world, or we've held on to things in the external world that we thought would keep us grounded, that we thought would take away the worries and the anxiety for us, fire signs. And Spirit is like, no, nothing outside of you has the ability to do that. You have to do that for yourself. You have to create that firm foundation for yourself, and you don't create it from the outside in, you create it from the inside out. So really coming back home to ourselves this week, fire signs, all right? Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is our first card here, fire signs. And this week, because we're prioritizing coming back home to ourselves, what I'm seeing last week, fire signs, in the weekly reading, Spirit really called us into this space of going into and doing shadow work. And I don't know about y'all, but I was in it all week. And then especially the last couple of days, so like March 30th, March 31st, even April 1st, I was like, it was like I was in it, okay? And so with the Three of Wands, what I'm hearing is that the word perseverance is coming up, okay? And fire signs, what I'm really hearing is that it's time for you to persevere, okay? On a mental and emotional level, it's time for you to give yourself permission to persevere, all right? There's this like idea that you cannot handle it mentally and emotionally, but Spirit is really wanting you to prioritize coming back home to yourself this week, so that you can see that you have everything within you that you need to persevere, okay? And also, Spirit wants you to reflect back over your life, fire signs, to realize, to recognize, to honor that you have been persevering all along. Like, look back over your life at everything that you've experienced mentally, emotionally, in the physical, everything that you've experienced, that you had to battle your way through. You have been persevering, and Spirit really wants you to honor that, okay? Spirit really wants you to honor what you have made it through. Okay? Spirit really wants you to honor that, the idea or the fact that nothing has prospered against you. And you need to give yourself some credit, is what I'm hearing, fire signs. And then we have the King of Wands. All right? We have the King of Wands. So with the King of Wands, fire signs, Spirit is really asking you through the King of Wands to this week take some time to nurture. Yeah. Take some time to nurture your confidence. Take some time this week. Let me back up. Take some time this week to reflect, okay? In coming back home to yourself, if you prioritize coming back home to yourself, then with the King of Wands, what I'm hearing is that Spirit is asking you to take some time this week to reflect on what you are putting your confidence in, okay? Fire signs, reflect on what you are putting your confidence in. And then take some time to nurture the part of you, the version of you that is putting your confidence in temporary things, okay? Take some time to nurture that version of yourself, because there's a version of you, fire signs, that's like you want to put all your it's like you want to put your confidence in people, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. But Spirit is saying, oh, and no, let me back up. It's not even you want to put your confidence in people. Spirit is showing me that you have a tendency, to place your confidence. This is fire signs. This is beautiful. This week for us, I feel like it's going to be, again, like not so much in the shadow work, but really just like cleansing, tears. I feel it. Releasing through tears. Okay. And so Spirit is like, stop placing your confidence in, in your own solutions. Okay. Look to God. Look to God to help you, fire signs. That's what I'm hearing. That's what this is. Nurture your confidence in God. Nurture your confidence in Spirit, Source, in the divine. All right. That's what I'm hearing. Pray this week, fire signs. That's what I'm hearing too. Those tears are going to be because you are going to be kneeling and praying. Okay. And your prayers are going to be so powerful that it's going to move you to tears, because you're going to come into this understanding and this realization that, wow, like the power is in me. God has my back. Like, yeah, okay. And all of this is because you're going to be prioritizing coming back home to yourself and creating a firm foundation for yourself from the inside out, fire signs. And then we have the Two of Wands. Okay. All this energy, all this creative fire, okay, fire energy, all of this energy, Two of Wands. Spirit with the Two of Wands is saying it's up to you. It's up to you, fire signs, if you want to experience the goodness of life. It's up to you. Stop chasing what's temporary and put yourself in alignment with what's divine, okay? Stop chasing what's temporary, okay? But Spirit is saying through the Two of Wands, it's up to you. The choices are in your hand. The choices that you make determine how you feel. Okay. And that's just that, fire signs. Okay. Sagittarius, your clarifying card is the Ten of Coins. Okay. Ten of Coins. I'm hearing satisfaction, fulfillment. I'm seeing relationships, Sagittarius, and really, really, really like this bit of security coming in, right? Through connection. King of Coins is your clarifying card, Aries. King of Coins. So again, nurturing your security. Nurturing your security. Let go of the insecurities, Aries. Seven of Cups is your clarifying card, Leo. Stop confusing yourself. You can trust yourself. You've got this.